Hello everyone, welcome to this YouTube channel Electronics Vibes. Today I will discuss the new topic op amp as an integrator for the given frequency, how we can design and build the circuit using Tinkercad Autodesk software. So first we see what is meaning of the integrator. In an integrator circuit, the output voltage is the integration of the input voltage. The integrated circuit can be obtained without operational amplifiers or transistors. As we know that operational amplifier and transistors are the active devices. If we build the integrator without op amp or the transistors, then it is called as a passive integrator, while an integrator using an active devices like operational amplifier is called active integrator. In an inverting amplifier, if we replace the feedback resistors with the capacitor, then that circuit is work as an integrator. Let's consider the input frequency is 1 kHz. The frequency at which the integrator gives unity gain output is given by F is equal to 1 upon 2 pi RC, where R1 is the input resistance and C is the feedback capacitor. Let's consider the value of capacitor is 0.01 microfarad. Then if we substitute this value in this equation, we get R1 15.9 kilo ohm. Use R1 equal to 15 kilo ohm, which is the standard value. This is the circuit diagram for op amp as an integrator, where capacitor is used in a feedback path. R1 is 15 kilo ohm resistor, which is the inverting terminal, and capacitor is 0.01 microfarad. Pin number 3 is grounded. Here, one extra resistor R2 is connected in parallel with the capacitor C or in feedback path. The use of this additional resistor is to protect the circuit from instability. Since in low frequency or in direct current or DC voltage, the capacitor produces a blocking current which reduces the feedback and the output voltage saturates. For this case, resistor is connected in parallel with capacitor. If we are provided the square wave input, then output is triangular, and if the input is sine wave, output is cosine wave. These are the input and output waveforms for the integrator. The procedure for the integrator: first, set up the integrator circuit as shown in figure. Give a rectangular wave of 5 volt or 10 volt peak to peak and 1 kHz frequency at the input, and observe the input and output on the CRO. Vary the DC offset of the square wave input and observe the difference in the input and output waveform. Repeat the same experiment by feeding triangular wave as the input and sine wave at the input and observe the output. Let's build and simulate the op-amp as an integrator using Tinkercad Autodesk. Let's see the circuit diagram. Go to the Tinkercad Autodesk, then create new circuit. In this we require breadboard, two power supply, resistors, operational amplifiers and capacitors. So first select the breadboard, then we require the operational amplifier, therefore type op-amp or operational. This is the operational amplifier. Rotate first and place on breadboard. See here, pin number 1, 2, 3, 4 and from down to upward direction 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we require resistors having 15 kilo ohm value. So pick up the resistor, click on it and change the value 15 kilo ohm. Connect to the pin number 2. See here, only drag and place on pin number 2. Then we require a resistor R2 and capacitor in feedback. Both are parallel to each other. Resistors having value 470 kilo ohm. Similarly, we change the value 470 and kilo ohm. Connect it to the pin number 2. Then capacitor. The value of capacitor is 0.01 microfarad, means 10 nanofarad. Therefore, we select here the value of capacitor equal to 10 nanofarad. Rotate it and place in one position. Since at the pin number 2 the resistors and capacitors one terminal are connected to each other, therefore connect the capacitors and resistor parallel to each other. Another terminal must be required to connect on pin number 6. So here we complete the connection for the resistors and the feedback capacitor and resistor. Then pin number 3 is grounded. Ground the pin number 3. 1, 2, 3 to ground. Change the color to black, since the ground connection always showing by black color for the identification purpose. Now we require two power supplies, positive power supply and negative power supply, means the dual power supply. Here we select the two power supplies separately, and one is used as a positive power supply and second one is negative power supply. The value of power supply is 12 volt, therefore change the voltage to 12 volt for the both power supplies. Same voltage must be required for both power supply. The positive of the power supply is connected to the pin number 7. Change the color to red. And ground terminal is common, connect to ground. Color of the ground wire is black. For negative power supply, negative terminal must be connected to the pin number 4 and positive of the power supply is required to connect at the ground terminal. See here, the positive of the power supply is connected to the common ground. Change color to the red since it is a positive. For common ground purpose, take the wire and connect to the both grounds to each others. Change color to black. Now we connect the positive power supply and negative power supply. Pin number 7 connected to the positive of this power supply. See here. Change the color to red. Now pin number 4 connected to the negative of the power supply. See here. Is the complete circuit diagram. Now only required to connect the input functions. So search for the generator, means the function generator. So first we select here the 1 kilohertz frequency, amplitude is 5 volt and function is sine. Connect ground to the common ground terminal. Change color to the black and positive of the generator must be connected to the pin number 2 via resistor R1 15 kilo ohm. Then at the output side, wire a scope for seeing the output waveforms as well as the input waveform also required to see. So two different scope we select here for the input as well as the output. For the output scope, connect the positive of the scope to the pin number 6 of operational amplifier. Here pin number 6 is connected to the output of the scope and negative terminal to the ground. Change color to the black. Now select the second scope for input, which is connected to the input terminal, common ground, and function generator positive and the scope positive both are connected to the same line to the pin number 2 of operational amplifier via resistors. Now we choose the function as a square wave, frequency as a 1 kilohertz for the function generator. The scope time per division is 0.50 millisecond. Same value must be provided to the output scope. Time per division of both are same. Here the function is square wave, output is triangular. That means integrator work. Now change the input function to the sine wave and see the output waveforms. For the sine wave, output is cosine wave. since integration of sine is cosine,